It's enough to get me to the boiling point.
Hey yo. 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 Hey yo.
What's that?
Do you have insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
I got you a gift. I know it's a little bit early, but it just came in. No, it just came in. I figured I'd give it to you now.
What's this?
It's Big Chungus.
What is Big Chungus?
Do you like it?
I don't even have a PS4. What is Big Chungus? Is this a joke?
That's the joke.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, I want to jerk off! Fuck! I want to jerk off! Look at this!
Hello! Welcome to... You thought their intros were going to be longer.
Me?
Yeah.
Just hanging around.
What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody in the chat? It is Monday once again. That means crack open your Soleil. What is it? How do you say this?
You have to
Soleil.
ask Sim. He says it's Sol.
Sol. Sparkling water, peach flavored. Papa Squat. And welcome to the Hardline, everybody.
It's another Monday.
Another Monday around the sun. Is that what that is? Right?
Yeah, every time we rotate once around the sun, it begins Monday again.
Another Monday. Welcome to the show. I see a lot of people in the chat. Some familiar faces, some new faces, like Dylan Smithy, which I think we've seen him a couple times in the chat. Good to have you. Dylan Smithy. Jaro is here. What's up, Jaro? Jaro's been doing some badass art. He sent me some cool pages to take a look at. What is that?
It's a flashlight.
Oh my god. Art of Jay Ryan is here. He says that kid looks like he'd have a PS4. He has Sony Pony written all over his face.
Dude, speaking of which, did you see this big news today? Came out.
No.
Today, the Xbox 360 game store officially closes. So if you're still running an Xbox 360 online, you no longer have access to buying games online anymore.
Oh, they shut it down. They're only on Xbox One now?
Yeah.
Xbox One and above. So all you gamers out there, be on watch. Jaro says peach flavored sparkling water. Is there a gayer drink? Yeah, I'm sure. Like an apple teeny, right?
Apple teeny, sparkling water.
Kamira says all my Halo 3 memories lost, like tears in the rain.
Well, you could still go back and play Halo 3.
Yeah, you just can't use the game store. Cranberry Landers is here. Citizen Ronan, what's up? Good to see you. Snuggy is here. Good to see you, Snug. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Scrolling up, Dale A is here. He says, will there be spoilers Will be listening while driving. So, yeah, probably. And Snarkticon was here. He was the first. So that's good. Oh, Dean is here as well. What's up, Dean? Good to see you, brother. Be hanging out with Dean soon. Excited to go on his show for a little bit. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the Gambit movie.
Dude, you blow me up on Friday for even mentioning the guy's name. I
saw
a picture of Gambit. I saw a picture of Gambit. Spoilers! I could have been talking about any picture of Gambit, and you're the one blowing it out of proportion. Now all of a sudden, hey, guess who's in a particular film?
Yeah. Yeah, well, look at the title of the show, Brandon.
Right.
I'm saying it's been 4 days. If you haven't seen it, then you aren't a real fan. Okay, you're not a fan bit, right? I consider myself a fan bit.
Moan me, right?
Yeah, you ain't a moan of me.
Yeah. Well, you could have meant the title like Deadpool 3, aka the Gambit movie. Like a bait and switch, right? Like they pulled the Gambit on you.
Oh, like the Queen's Gambit?
Right.
Yeah.
You've already given it away.
Spoilers, Cranberry Landers is in it.
I've heard.
We got the only hardliner that decided to show up.
But wait, there's more.
And I'm sure he hasn't seen the movie.
Not at all.
You have not?
Nope. But you're not really spoiling anything because spoilers have been everywhere. Even I couldn't avoid them. So
yeah, gosh darn Chimera spoiled it for us.
Yeah,
the day it came out.
Every time I go on my timeline, somebody's posting something, some spoiler from the movie. So it's a lost cause here.
Yeah. Aaron is in the chat. Aaron, if you've seen the movie, you should come on the stream and then talk about the movie if you've seen it.
If you've seen the movie, blink twice.
Yeah, Chimera is always ruining everything for everyone.
Look, he's still ruining it in the chat.
Yeah. God damn it, Chimera. He just wants me to fug him, Chimera. That's no love. It's hate fugging. Some weird conversations going on in the chat here.
Yeah.
Jay loves Dean. Yeah, so we'll get into that. We got a lot of other topics. We got food news, movie news. There's some toy news.
Poi?
Huh?
Poi news?
Yeah, poi. Remember poi balls?
No.
Poi, it's those balls that you set on fire and then you swing around yourself.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I didn't remember that they were called that.
Yeah, they're called poi. Aaron says Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Seen it. 5 out of 10 is being generous. It's entertaining to watch one time. How do you know you've never watched it a second time?
That's true. It could be better. But Aaron, are you falling into that crowd where it's cool to hate the movie? You know how like it was cool to hate Batman Begins and The Dark Knight? You remember that?
Well, Batman, I do kind of hate.
I've never met anybody who hates those movies. I know everybody hates Dark
Knight Rises.
Terrible.
Well, that's just because it's a bad movie. But before that, it was cool to hate the Christian Bale Batman movies.
Yeah, we got Admiral Wackass in the chat. Wackass, did you see the movie tonight?
Yes.
He says, yes, that's what every nerd is going to say, that they hate it. I want to get Wackass's take. Dean says, overall, I enjoyed it. Nothing surprising about the plot. A lot of surprises with characters in it. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. That's a good rating.
Yeah, that's super generous.
It was enjoyable. I'll have to say, from my perspective, it was not the movie I expected it to be. And if you took all of the blue comedy out of it, it could actually still carry a movie.
I like how you learned what blue comedy was last week.
Yeah. Dude, I'm just adding to my vocabulary all the time.
You have another hardliner here.
Get that ugly, disabled freak away from me.
What's up, Camaro?
Hello. I saw Deadpool.
Yeah, you saw it before everybody, and then you spoiled it. You spoiled it before you even saw it.
Yeah, I couldn't avoid spoilers. So I decided to ruin everyone else's fun. Yeah, the movie was good. Like a 7 out of 10. It loses a point for the Madonna song in the climax. I don't know why they picked Madonna, of all people.
She's got some bangers.
I mean, there's some good music.
Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't have that Tim Miller guy from the second and first one.
TJ Miller.
Whatever.
Right. That's why I was telling Phil earlier that maybe because he wasn't involved in it, like the comedy wasn't too overboard like it had been in the previous films.
Well, the second one had some woke shit, like they were making fun of Fox and Friends, and then like Jared Kushner. I'm like, nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, it went over people's heads. But here's the like the TJ Miller thing. I mentioned that to Brandon. What was it today? And he's like, I didn't even notice. Yeah, and same thing too. I don't know if I was talking to maybe a Fowler, but someone mentioned the TJ Miller thing to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't notice he wasn't in the film either.
That's why I didn't grow up halfway through the movie.
For some reason, they had Shatterstar, so I guess Deadpool revived him.
Did he?
He saved everybody's life.
No, but he only saved Peter. He didn't save Zeitgeist or who else?
No, at the end, he went back and corrected the timeline.
I thought he just saved Peter.
Go home or something.
Oh, okay. I thought he only saved Peter, not the rest.
Yeah, that was the part in the middle, but then he, that was like in the actual movie. At the end, when he had the time machine, I think he went back and stopped everybody from jumping out of the plane or something.
That's a number 2, right?
Correct.
Yeah, the X-Force, which, yeah. Yeah, they didn't have Black Domino, so that was a plus.
I was surprised that they didn't bring her back.
That's true.
She wasn't interesting at all.
Thought she was cool.
It's fine. No particular problem.
What's up, Sumo? Sumo, we're going to be talking about things, and then I guess Deadpool right now, aka the Gambit movie.
Literally, no one clapped when Elektra made her entrance. Everyone went berserk when Blade and Gambit. I was in a packed theater, and everyone flipped their shit when Blade appeared.
I'm telling you, the person that was sitting next to me literally went when Elektra came out onto the screen.
I thought it was, no. I was sitting next to a black guy, so he was particularly loud when Blade.
Oh, he was jazzed about Blade.
Oh yeah, no, he was excited, but so was I.
Dude, Blade's awesome.
Yeah, Blade is awesome.
Yeah, and Channing Tatum wasn't actually terrible. Like Deadpool made a crack about the dialect coach. He was like,
"What?" Archer, absolutely correct. Like full
Gambit
comic accuracy that just didn't work on screen. His energy and all that stuff, I feel like, was done really well.
Yeah,
it looked cool.
Yeah, the exploding people and stuff, that was pretty bad.
And they had the bow staff.
Yeah, they didn't make a big deal of him like opening it though. You know, it was just kind of there.
Slow motion.
No, this is they should have did this. They should have did Age of Apocalypse Gambit much better for film. Like they could have totally did this, and I would not have been mad.
He would have been. All they had to do was not give him the face cowl.
Yeah,
and then with the big jacket, with the big collar and everything, would have been totally fine.
Yeah, even that's true. If they get rid of the face collar, you still have the Jim Lee weird Star of David design on his whatever the hell that thing is with the armored boots and stuff. Yeah, because it gave him that fat face. But they should have had him wear sclera lenses.
We did get Age of Apocalypse Wolverine when Deadpool was trying to recruit people.
Yeah, it was badass.
Yeah. That whole montage was pretty cool.
Yeah, it took me a minute, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's missing his hand. Okay, yeah.
Dude, they should have had the Dolph Lundgren Punisher. That would have been awesome.
Hey, that
would have been funny. Yeah, because they do reference Punisher with the bazooka, right?
Yeah. Like the deep cuts that they could have done, because they went for like almost deep cuts, but there's just like a little bit more stuff they could have gone back to.
There's spoilers. Do we have a spoiler banner?
Yeah,
Hold
it's been
on.
like 4 days, bro.
Hold on. We have a spoiler banner? We don't. Hold on. I'll make a spoiler banner.
I mean, the freaking South Americans have been leaking the movie before it came out in the States, but
here we go.
Yeah, we had Old Man Logan, Patch. We had who else? Oh yeah, we had the Cavalry and Henry Cavill.
All right. I missed this? Did Wackass see the film and now he has to sleep for some reason? He said he aired his grievances.
Yeah, he said it on Twitter. I don't know about the chat.
I haven't enjoyed a superhero movie more, so you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was just fan service.
Movie was perfect aside from the strong black lady at the end. Her? It was whatever.
She was there for like 5 minutes, and she was like, drooling over her.
She's in 2 scenes. I knew all the nerds were going to say these are the same things.
I was laughing when she was like wanting to fuck Peter. She was like, like, oh, he looks so great in that costume. And the British villain goes, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, and then he was like, "Yeah, it was good. I would implore you to see it."
I have to see it now. It's all been spoiled for you.
No, you should still see it. I mean, like Blade fighting. I haven't seen Blade in theaters since I was in like 7th grade.
Yeah, we didn't spoil that Toad's in it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if that was Ray Park though. It kind of
it definitely was not. Or Pyro or Sabretooth or Colossus.
Lady Deathstrike is in it, but I don't know if that was Kelly Hu. I think that was just some stunt lady.
Right. And then Juggernaut as well.
The Last Stand Juggernaut, not Deadpool Juggernaut.
It wasn't even the same guy.
Yeah, what's that guy's name? It wasn't
Vinny Jones.
Yeah, Vinny Jones said he didn't want to put the suit on, so he turned the role down.
Yeah, Johnny Storm.
Damn it, Dean! Spoiling this.
That was probably my favorite joke in the whole movie.
Yeah, when he did the flame on, someone in the theater said "fuck yes," and I'm like, who is a Fantastic Four fan in here?
Dude, Johnny Storm's awesome.
But the 2005 movie, like, all right,
yeah, those are the only good ones.
Oh, you
what
didn't
other
like
Fantastic Four movies are there, Chimera? That's even worth watching. You talking about the in-episode Fantastic Four from the Arrested Development series?
Ooh,
the Invisible Girl.
Yeah. What's her name? Dupree. What's her first name?
Debris.
Brie. James says Thomas Jane was supposed to be a cameo as Punisher, but couldn't because he's filming a new Shane Black movie with Mark Wahlberg. That sucks, but that sounds like a good movie. I like Shane Black.
Got Dolph Lundgren then.
Shane Black and Mark Wahlberg, Thomas Jane. That sounds fun.
Yeah, we lost the Warzone Punisher, Ray Stevenson, unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, B.
Let's bring on Deadpool aficionado. Toby Robertson. There he goes. What's up, Shelby?
I worked on this. Oh, also, wait.
Hey, your name's not on the cover, though. So it doesn't count.
My name's on the inside, man.
He's been dead for like 2 years, Dean. What the fuck?
Now, let's see. Shelby Robertson.
Yeah.
There you go.
Pause for effect.
Pause. Now I have a question for Shelby.
That's why they had that Robertson's baked beans cart in that street fight scene.
That was the cameo.
It was the cameo.
Nice.
Shelby, have you ever met Fabian Nicieza?
Yes.
How did you feel?
He's okay.
All right,
He's okay. I got no beef. No beef. Much more likable than Rob, in my opinion.
Jesus Christ. All right. He sounds like a good guy. Did you see the new Deadpool, Shelby?
I haven't even seen Deadpool 1. I was hoping you'd be done with Deadpool. That's why I'm here late. So I opted to package.
That's why Shelby is the best.
Shelby, I would say
give it like these guys. They're weak, Shelby. Stay strong.
Oh my God.
Say no to this nonsense.
Oh, we like to be happy, you know. We like
to move it.
To feel warm inside, you know, and fuzzy. Like some sort of inside out furry person, you know?
You know, like a real life Eddie Winkler.
Yeah, exactly. No, Shelby, I would say if you see one Deadpool movie this year, go see Deadpool and Wolverine.
If I see one,
yeah,
I'm gonna see none. I'm gonna see
none. That horror franchise, the Nun.
Yeah, I'm gonna see Nun Origins.
I've never seen it.
It's called.
I've never seen it.
Absolutely.
Angela's leaving. She was driving, but now she's got to go. She's like Jimmy Neutron. Got a blast.
Yeah. What's Up Tucson posted a video of her driving into oncoming traffic on the freeway. So that's
Angela?
probably would. Yeah.
Wow. That's sad. Yeah. So I liked Deadpool. Go see it. It's fun, and maybe we'll get our solo Gambit franchise
with Channing Tatum.
Yeah, with Channing Tatum and Sydney Sweeney as Rogue. Look at that. Isn't this cool? This is awesome. Guess we're a bunch of haters. Shelby froze again.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's enough
from the movie, right?
Yeah, this is from the movie.
Yeah, Channing was a terrible cast. Well, they only did it because he was supposed to play him in the old days.
Wait, Aaron says Taylor Kitsch was better.
Aaron with the hot takes today. I like it.
I feel like he's just going contrarian for the fun of it because
Aaron's a real one.
Ever say that.
He always tells it like he feels it, you know.
That movie also had the best Deadpool in it, Aaron would say.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think, Camara? Did you like Taylor Kitsch better than Channing Tatum?
I don't know who Taylor Kitsch is.
He played in X-Men Origins Wolverine, Gambit.
I barely remember that guy. Wasn't he in the movie for only 5 minutes? He gets like knocked out.
You're thinking about how his accent only lasted 5 minutes in the movie before he just started speaking regular English.
Yeah, I didn't like how he was saying, "Oh, I was in prison there for 5 years," and that Wolverine just elbows him like, "That's Gambit." Like, no. Channing Tatum, no.
Yeah, Wolverine didn't reference that at all, right? He should have made a comment about.
I think they just memory hold Wolverine Origins completely.
Yeah. I think they said, you know, this movie does not exist.
They didn't even have like whatever his name is as Sabretooth. They had Tyler Remain. They just completely just vaporized
Leap Schreiber.
Yeah, but he says he's 200 years old in the movie. So he's saying he's born 1832 when Wolverine was born like 1882. So I don't know.
Gambit.
If you've been alive for 200 years, how could you possibly keep count?
Oh, Tech Zombie says hopefully the Gambit movie will be more like Magic Mike.
Oh wait, no, they did reference it because when the bald chick goes into Wolverine's mind, you see some Wolverine origin scenes. So they use some of it.
Dean, who do you want to play Gambit? If not Channing Tatum, our only choice. I would say that that gay guy from White Collar.
Chris Evans.
Chris
Evans should be Gambit. Yes.
What? Oh.
Yeah, I hear that's the race now with Robert Downey. So
yeah, Chris Evans is Gambit.
Great.
That's the new
Marvel
new
2.0, baby. MCU 2.0, recast everybody.
Yeah, Matt Boomer. Is it Bomer? All the women love him.
Bomer.
But he loves the guys. Matt
Eric Bana Wolverine.
Boomer.
Hey guys.
Don't you think this guy would be a good Gambit?
No.
No?
When you order Cavill off Wish.
My God.
He's got that human jawline though that everybody loves.
Listen, what's wrong with casting younger actors who can sit and sign into the role for 15 years, which is like 4 films?
The younger actors have been drinking water that is highly fluorinated, okay? So they have lower testosterone, and
their eyes are very wide set.
Their eyes are wide apart. They're drinking the same water that these frogs are drinking. We all know what happened to them.
Scott Eastwood would be used better in a different role. It would be a shame to waste him on Gambit.
People still trying to make him happen. Still to make Scott Eastwood be a thing. Like, can we get over that, please? 2024 guy.
Back when they did X-Men Origins Wolverine, I always thought this dude would be the best Gambit.
Who's this guy?
He's a Sawyer from Lost.
Oh.
Never seen it though.
Tom Sawyer.
Yeah.
Isn't that Scott Stevens?
I don't know.
I don't know who the fuck Scott Stevens is.
James Sawyer Ford is his name.
James Forsyth?
I think Scott Eastwood only needs to do spaghetti westerns. They're not making spaghetti westerns anymore. Ryan Gosling is Gambit?
Oh, there you go.
You need to have Margot Robbie as Rogue, though.
No.
It's a package deal, Brandon.
No.
Ryan Gosling ships with Ana de Armas, okay?
Ryan Gosling has
She's
Gambit.
too Cuban to be what's-her-face, Rogue.
That's fine. She'll just be somebody else, but he ships with her. He doesn't ship with Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie as
there he is.
Mary.
What do you think?
Yep.
This is the worst image.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
He's just a real human being, okay?
He is. He's just like me. He's literally
Halloween edition.
Or you got new Glenn Powell. He's the new hotness.
Who's Glenn Powell?
Glenn Powell from Twisters, of Twisters fame.
Yeah, he was in that rom-com with Sweeney.
He smiles too much.
Yeah, no. See, look how close his eyes are together.
Yeah, he's like Chicken Little, dude.
Man, okay, he's not like these kids with their eyes that are too far apart.
He's like Chicken Little. He's got that big head thing or small face.
Yeah, he's got small face.
I guess he could do it. Yeah. You could do it.
Dakota Johnson as Jubilee.
Dakota Johnson?
She can never recover from Madam Web.
Wasn't she in Man on Fire?
Don Johnson's daughter.
Oh,
that's
you're
Dakota.
right.
Oh, that's Dakota Fanning.
Don Johnson should play Gambit.
Yeah, old man Gambit.
Anthony Hopkins.
There we go. Older man Gambit. There you go.
Older man Gambit.
Yeah.
When he becomes a priest.
He can barely shuffle cards. He's like, I'm over this shit.
We got to wait at least another 5 years because if they cast another Gambit, it's going to be that Timothy Chalamet kid.
Oh, the Dune kid, yeah.
Friggin' playing everything. He's doing a new Bob Dylan movie.
You're lucky you're not getting Pedro Pascal as Gambit, Phil.
Pedro?
I'm going to send you a video.
My tongue stuck to the bottom of my mouth while I was saying that.
Yeah, send it to me.
I gotta say, I've never seen somebody make more out of a couple good episodes of a TV show than Pedro. It's amazing.
Yeah. They built a career on it. Apparently Jared Leto's Cajun.
That explains a lot.
Jared Leto as Daredevil.
Hair Devil?
No, he's already
Daredevil.
Wolven.
Listen, he's already played Blind Man in was it Prometheus? Or no, never mind. It was Blade Runner 2049.
Oh yeah, he was blind.
Yeah, so he knows how to be blind.
Oh, that's true. How Comics for a member chat. What's up, brother? 22 months. Thanks for being here. He says
2 months.
I know, it's amazing. How do you do, fellow kids? Tyler Hoechlin could be a decent Gambit. Maybe Big Chungus. Let's look him up. Tyler. He sounds Asian.
Hoechlin.
Hoechlin. It's also the made-up last name. This guy's got like freak face. Isn't he like? Didn't he play Superman? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that's Teen Wolf.
He looks like the guy on Lazy Town.
Yeah, he was Superman and Lois.
He's got a what's up? His face is freaky. Look at this.
He's got freak face.
Nah, this guy's a villain.
Yeah, he looks like a villain.
It's like a Baron Zemo, you know.
Aren't they doing Baron Zemo?
No, they already
Black Tom.
Yeah, they already did that.
Oh, he could be Black Tom Cassidy.
They had a Black Tom Cassidy already, though.
Yeah.
And they killed him.
Who was it?
Well, you didn't see the last Deadpool movie. There was Black Tom Cassidy in there. And they blamed him dying on racism.
Because he's Scottish. Or is he Irish? No, he's Irish. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm excited for this Gambit movie. Freak face compared to this panel for sure. Hey, Jolly Green. Appreciate it. Compliments from the chat.
Did you I have a subject change when you're ready for a subject change.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's quick. I got this this soap. I got a new soap. Did you see this?
You got the Fight Club soap that I saw on Instagram?
Yeah, that everybody saw on Instagram. It came in. Fight Scrub.
Does it make you hear voices?
Yeah. I have not slept in 2 weeks as a result of this soap.
Read the ingredients for me.
All right, here we go.
And for the chat.
Saponified oils of sustainable palm, coconut, and olive, naturally derived fragrance, shea butter, arnica extract, not amica extract, that could be confused, pumice, mica, titanium dioxide, iron oxide, kaolin clay, and sea salt.
Oh, dude. The
and
sea
this
salt.
is it's heavy grit. This one specifically says heavy grit right there.
Yeah.
And it is heavy grit. It's like rubbing sandpaper on you.
Yeah, the sea salt's for the flavor.
I can vouch for that, yes.
There's accusations in the chat that Gambit is French, and he's not, okay? He's Cajun. All right?
Yeah, he's Cajun.
Yeah, guys.
Get it right. Well, have you used it yet? The soap?
Yeah, I used it.
Disney's
That's what I'm
Gambit's
saying.
gonna be
It was
black,
very
bro.
scratchy. It was scratchy and pink.
That's cool. What's it smell like?
People were asking me, and like, it smells like regular soap.
Do you have another YouTube channel that you post your soaps on, and then the chat and over there asks you?
Yeah,
Who's asking you what your soap smells like?
Well, look, I got all these different soaps, right? And I got to talk to somebody about them because nobody at work gives a damn. So, what else am I supposed to do? This one smells like
Hey, guys.
It smells like root beer soda candies.
That's good.
And they
Bottle
changed the scent. Yeah, it smells like root beer bottle caps. But I bought more of this and they changed it, and now it just smells like sand. So I'm not buying that one anymore. But then I have this one, and this one just smells like soap.
I feel like it's a gimmick.
Yeah, here you go, guys. Please make sure to subscribe. Subscribe to Zaid Soaps.
Smells like soap.
All Brandon on his soap journey, people.
Yeah, suds up.
Suds up.
Look, we're going to be getting top tier guests on Suds Up, okay? You know, you'll see when we get Melanie Mack on there, then who's going to be crying?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, watch. She's got a mouth on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking soap.
Take that one to the Rumble channel.
All right, we're done talking soap.
Why do people buy hipster specialty soaps? You got to spend my money on something.
Yeah, too much money.
You know.
We'll get back to the ongoing Gambit conversation because this is a Gambit channel. But speaking of movies,
yes, Jay Ryan says probably Melanie, and this is an answer to my question of who will be crying when I get Melanie Mack on the show. His response is probably Melanie.
So this day, 30 years ago, July 29th, was the release date, the premiere of, drumroll please, Michael Bancroft's favorite movie he just doesn't know, The Mask, premiered today, 1994. Top earner probably of that year. Don't quote me on that. Jim Carrey probably making him the highest paid actor of the year. The Mask. And I employ Michael Bancroft to watch this film.
That's correct, Wendy. We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking.
We're watching this whole clip.
We're watching the whole movie.
It's in the public domain now, right?
It's been so long. Look at that shirt.
It's almost like Gambit with that shine on there, but it was green instead of purple.
Yeah, you're right. Jim Carrey could play Gambit.
He could have done a Gambit in his heyday. You know, in like his rubber face days.
Yeah, Man on the Moon.
Anti-CRT.
Look at this guy.
Okay. It's party time. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta.
Should we start doing movie watching streams?
I think you can only do that on Twitch.
We just have to keep making channels every week because they'll keep getting taken down.
Well, yeah, we keep making new channels.
We'll just make a new channel before we do the watch stream, and then we'll put the link to the new channel every week in the comments section or the description of this one. So when it gets taken down, Gnomski says, "What if those are one of the three ninjas masks?"
Dude, another 90s classic.
Yeah, that's a good one. Definitely gonna have to go back and watch that one pretty soon.
Yeah, watch the one with Hulk Hogan.
No.
Phil, I sent you more movie news.
Oh, is there more movie news? All right, let me check.
Yeah,
this
it's
out.
for chat. You'll remember this one.
I love chat. All right, here we go. Movie news for chat. Is this it?
Yeah. It's your favorite stoners.
From Babe Ruth? No, Babe Ruth?
You said Babe Ruth.
No, I meant The Sandlot.
Oh, yeah. You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah,
The main guy.
kid? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Did you not see a video of him recently? No.
Oh, no.
Apparently, he was intoxicated somehow
Smalls.
and went to his neighbor's house shirtless and was holding a big knife. He thought his wife was in the house. He's like banging on the door, like holding this knife, just like
He was tripping.
doing something.
Yeah.
And he was walking out of the driveway and picked up a dumbbell and threw it in his neighbor's Jeep window. Smashed it in.
No.
Smalls, no.
Smalls. That was a big deal.
Smalls, that wasn't so Smalls. You're going to prison.
That's
the judge.
Yeah.
Smalls. It wasn't so Smalls.
Guys, we're doing YouTube wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Sandlot fan.
Dude. Sandlot.
I think we have some more movie news. Thanks for that, Shelby.
I sent you a series of photos for another segment when
All
we
right,
change the subject.
We'll get to that after this movie news. Movie news. Oh, here's a movie. That's a movie. That's food. The first poster, I guess you call it, yeah, it's a advertisement promo shot for the next big Marvel venture. Nicolas Cage in Spider-Man Noir. Academy Award winning Nicolas Cage is in an Amazon original series or movie, I'm not sure. Spider-Man Noir. So there you go.
Yeah, this it's animated, you said?
No.
Oh, it's
Hey,
live
guys,
action.
I'm excited for the newly announced Spider Pig movie. Starring the pig from Babe. It's going to be it's going to be a big
Yeah. Well, there is a connection between Nick Cage and pigs, right? He was in that movie. Was it called Pig?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where he's looking at he's getting that truffle pig.
Yeah, Spider Ham. Spider Pig is from The Simpsons. Spider Ham.
Oh, there you go.
Peter Porker.
Got confused.
Shelby, did you ever work on Peter Porker, Spider Ham?
Unfortunately not. I had a really cool idea for an ASM 300 homage cover for it, but unfortunately I didn't get the book.
Yeah, I can imagine what the idea would look like. See it now.
Shelby's like, I got a great idea.
Guys, put me in. I got a great idea.
And a Bob Harris, Bob, I got this great idea for Spider Ham.
Just imagine.
I wonder if they have.
I would literally do it for the sole purpose, knowing that fanboys will bring that book to Todd for a signature because it's after McFarlane.
Yeah, that would be great.
Already did it.
I'll walk by and be like, "What's up, Todd?"
That's how he'll give you the evil stare he gives Rob
that.
all the time.
This is for not selecting my cover on Spawn Month.
It's like, God damn it, Shelby.
Is that it?
No, nah. Tyler Kirkham, I think, did that. Hey, look at that.
Wow.
My boy Ty.
Ripping
hey,
off
know where
Shelby.
he got that idea? No, I talked to him. Where do you think he got the idea?
Yeah. Shelby's like, guys.
You think I'm kidding?
He's got an artist DM group. He's like, guys, I got the best idea. If any of you guys do Spider Ham, this is what you're gonna
You guys
do.
if you ever see a Kirkham or a Ryan Otley ASM 300, this guy influenced it.
All right. In other movie news, we have a longtime hardliner from the chat adding a film. I guess this is not a film. This is a series to his collection. Snarticom. He's got his Bob complete series DVD collection.
Oh, there you go.
Sweet.
And Brandon, if you thought you didn't like Bob Newhart, the other redeeming quality of this series is that Betty White appeared in it.
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm not a huge Betty White fan.
What?
Brandon, now you're starting to lose me here. Come on.
That's fine, but I have convictions. I have to gotta stick to my guns on these things.
Yeah, she never really brought anything to the table for me.
Yeah, I mean, like her quality as an actor or actress, if you like, is that she's Betty White. Like that's the extent of her thing.
Yeah,
like, that's her shtick.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Is this the one that's in real time? Because they had one that was the entire show in like 10x speed, so that you could see the entire thing.
Oh no, I didn't see that one. This is real time, I think. It's only 20 minutes. So this is, if you guys didn't see this is a drone. What would you call this? Dance
show.
Oh, a drone show. Yeah, there you go.
Which is crazy. Is this in the United States? Oh yeah,
yeah. This
San Diego. They used to have a thing where like FAA restrictions were that each drone had to be individually controlled by its own operator. So it was difficult to do things like this. Yeah. But like in China, they didn't have that. So you were able to do these giant shows. They must have changed it for this stuff where they would get like a waiver maybe. But
look, they release fog now? What the hell's that?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I heard
so cool.
I heard you might be seeing some of these pop up at the next Trump speech.
Hopefully.
They call that a Southern California carbon footprint.
Yeah, wait until there's a giant war and those things are releasing mustard gas.
Yeah.
What about
This
this
is all-
Asian chick down
this is
there?
all- It's all stupid.
I don't know what this
blocked off Chimera.
Galactus is a cloud. We all know this.
Oh.
We all saw Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I remember. That's canon.
The last comic book movie Shelby saw, Fantastic Four 2.
This is true.
No,
I
the
can't
only-
find
The only Marvel film I support is Ed Norton's Hulk. That's it.
Oh my god.
Ed Norton's Hulk?
Yeah.
Not even well, I guess Blade isn't really a Marvel movie.
It was the first.
Yeah, but it wasn't a Marvel production.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll watch me some Tobey Maguire's Spidey.
Topi?
Topi.
Yeah, I bet those
Yeah,
drones
movie, man, that would have been great.
those drones are just probably flown by AI.
Dude, could you imagine if they would have hit Bully Maguire in the R-rated Deadpool and the Wolverine just swearing at everybody? That would have been amazing. I would have been happy to hear the swearing then instead of like upset.
Honestly, if that would have happened, you might have convinced me to actually watch this movie.
Dude, it would have been so good. Even if you would
Toby
have
is my guy. So.
wrecked by something immediately, just like throwing shit and
Like the idea of him being like a bigger dick than Deadpool is, and be like, I can't stand this guy.
Black
get out of the void when you fix this goddamn door.
Have you seen the video of Tobey Maguire yelling at paparazzi?
Yeah.
See the fucking
I want
world.
that energy. That's the energy I want from Toby in Deadpool and the Wolverine 2.
Yeah, he should have just pulled out in the traffic.
Just run them all over. Michael says V for Vendetta is still my favorite.
Oh God, Michael.
I would say V for Vendetta is the film's better than the book.
He secretly
V-
loves
V
League
for
of
Vendetta
Extraordinary-
is 100 times better than the graphic novel.
Yeah.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is better than the graphic novel.
Everybody hates that film. I tolerate it.
No, it's good.
I think it's because we're young. You know.
Yeah, I was like 10 when I saw it. So
No, I think it's because you're not more of files or whatever. his
Horror
friend
files.
cars. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Quartermain guy was like an opium addict in the book. I'm like, that's not cool. Him being played by Sean Connery is cool.
That is cool. That's true. That's cool.
Yeah, there's no more Deadpool spoilers. From now on, we'll only talk about characters that don't appear in the Deadpool movie.
Oh, okay.
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, not in the movie.
That's a spoiler within itself.
No, it's not, because he's not in the movie.
Oh my god. Magneto?
He's dead. Blade said he's dead.
Oh my.
No more spoilers.
That's spoilers.
Ian McKellen's like 90. I'm really glad they didn't have.
He was just dancing with that other old guy.
Didn't he just suffer like a fall and had to be like get medical treatment?
I don't know. I don't think so. I saw him dancing with that Anthony Hopkins guy.
It could be AI. So double check.
Are you guys ready for 40 years of AI Stan Lee as the Watcher?
They didn't do that in this.
No spoilers.
Oh my god.
They will now. They watch this show.
It depends. Is he a perv?
Retroactively.
The real Watcher?
Jaros
He
says
only
Van
watches-
Helsing. Oh, yeah, what if you put Van Helsing in the Deadpool film?
Maybe he's in there. No, we can't spoil.
Oh, that's right. Well, let's look at this. We were talking about drones. This is these are the drones that are going to be releasing the mustard gas, or are these drones already flying around, and have they been flying around for 50 years?
This doesn't look like a drone. I mean, it
As-
doesn't look like a bird. It looks like a drone.
No, yeah, but because they don't have the bird bodies on there, this is a bird without its bird body.
Yeah, I was just watching a video about these hinges. Oh no, these are not those hinges. They could have used these rolling joint hinges that I watched this video about that act more like our knees and they don't need bearings in them.
I feel like the designer only spent time on the feet.
Yeah.
That's not the point.
Is he
So
doing
he's not Rob Liefeld.
It grabs stuff and perches
Right.
so that it can carry objects.
But also it
Or
could grab
drop
things
objects.
while it's flying.
I like how it always looks like it's crashing.
It's not. It's landing, Brandon.
That new age drone technology, guys.
It's falling with style.
Yeah. Cranberry Langer says, neat. Pretty soon a lot of wars will be fought with these. I would say
Yes,
pretty
a lot of
soon
wars
we're
will
all
be
gonna be
lost.
getting killed by these things.
A lot of wars will be lost by whoever buy this technology. They're like our army of bird drones has just crashed.
How common says, I bet there's already a recipe for it in Asia.
So that's your daily drone news. Before we get to movie or food news,
Yeah, mine fits in the category of food news.
right? We have toy news. We've talked about it in the past. You've seen the first wave of Street Sharks, where here comes all the way from San Diego Comic-Con. Now, I knew about this before Snarkticon posted, but the new wave of Street Sharks coming out of San Diego Comic-Con. Here we go. Classic. Here's the dude with the rollerblades.
Yeah, Streaks.
Shit. Is that his
the
name?
coolest one.
Yep.
Wait, how do I look at these pictures? Why can't I look at these? There we go.
Rip Spring. Jab
Awesome.
/ Dr. Piranaloid.
Dude, Dr. Piranoid.
Streaks.
Yeah, I remember him, and his like fingers come out, right? They're
His
spiky.
claws would come out. It doesn't. It looks like they're not doing that this time because of the articulation and the elbow.
Yeah.
He didn't have that before, I don't think.
Is this Slamu?
Yeah.
Dude, Slamu. Oh.
I'm gonna have to get a new Streaks and put him next to my Ken doll from the Barbie movie.
Yes.
That's Slash. Slash. Yeah, I had the Ripster on the motorcycle as a kid.
And then this is they don't have the other one I saw. This was
Lobster.
You know what they should have done?
The
They should have had Vin. They should have had Vin Diesel in that case with the toys, playing
That's
with them for the whole Comic-Con.
That's Moby Lick.
Moby Lick?
Yeah, that's actually a female, if I recall.
What?
Why
Moby
isn't
Lick.
she wearing a shirt?
No, it's not a female. Come on.
I'm pretty sure that in the show it was a female.
Moby Lick is hilarious, though.
It's disgusting.
No, oh no, it was a guy. Never mind.
You just wished it was a female.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, that's gross.
Why does Moby Lick make me feel like this? Must be a female.
Only he was a girl.
I agree, though, Shelby. They should have had a small Vin Diesel and a black tank top.
Yeah.
With some, what was that? Oh, hand shark with hand shark action.
Hand shark on
Yeah.
it, and a sign that said "round mound of pound."
Yes. These are pretty. These are pretty cool.
Going to bed.
See you, Paulus.
Is that Slopster? Like he's too green. That's.
I don't know. Let's see where this link leads us. Let's see if it says here. Yeah, I wonder if these are actually coming out in stores, or you just have to get them online.
That's too cartoony, like to be Slopster.
I think I might order one of these guys.
Well, they don't have my favorite, which is Kill Amari.
Kill Amari?
Yeah, Kill Amari was my favorite.
He was Inner City Youth.
No,
Name's Lamar.
No, he was just a calamari mutated, and suddenly he could speak the English language
I
perfectly.
want to look up Kill Amari. Kill Amari. Kill Amari. Is this him?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he was awesome. He could shoot like poison projectiles from his hands.
He's gross.
Someone did a fan art. One person did a fan art right there.
Yeah, it's great. So that's the toy.
Affinity.
Oh wow, it does say that, but there's no fur.
No, that's their handle. They like fur affinity.
Did you see this, Brandon?
No, I did not see this.
New Mondo Clayface figure.
That's cool.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's the coolest looking Clayface.
Yeah, the original '92, not the revamped design.
Bruce Timm Clayface. I see there's a Scarecrow, it looks like, as well. And a Batman Beyond, I think, over there. But Clayface is cool.
I like
All
the Hangman Scarecrow.
Yeah, that's from the revamp.
The 97 series.
What was it called? Batman and Robin, was it?
No, the new Batman
Adventures? Oh, new. Okay.
They did not handle Mr. Freeze well. He was like a head.
Oh, that's when he had the spider legs on his head, right?
Yeah, I had that toy actually.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm glad there were actually toys over in San Diego Comic-Con. I thought it was just pins and plushies. So
no, there's a lot of dope stuff over there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sumo says this is better looking than the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive pins. I bet.
They were all of Mrs. Freeze.
Oh God! Don't remind me of Mrs. Freeze.
So are you guys ready for a penguiner or whatever?
Yeah.
Penguiner?
Penguiner.
No.
Penguiner?
Yeah. That's more like it. No, not. I was looking forward to that show, but that penguin shit looks so dumb.
Yeah.
Penguiner.
All right, let's get into food news. First on the docket, you got some ice cream. Mountain Dew ice cream. And I know you're thinking, you like Mountain Dew.
No.
But do you like key lime?
Right.
Pie?
Key lime ice cream would be fine. Why does it
Wait.
need to be Mountain Dew?
Is Mountain Dew key lime flavored?
I don't know. I've only had Mountain Dew a long time ago. Hey, maybe. It is kind of like lime.
I guess so. I don't like regular Mountain Dew. I need like the crazy flavor. We got Stippling Vaughn in the chat. What's up, Vaughn? Good to
Yeah,
see you,
Live
brother.
Wire is great.
Baja
Yeah,
Blast.
Baja Blast is good. Code Red, Live Wire,
Lime Wire.
the purple one, Pitch Black or whatever. I'll take any non-green Mountain Dew, but like once like 4 times a year, I'll do it. Why isn't it Mountain Dew flavored? No, I guess it's key lime pie flavored.
Presumably, it is Mountain Dew flavored. Because what's Mountain Dew flavoring? It's like hyper lime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bancroft said he would taste it.
I like the lime.
He's a big lime man.
We have limes in Australia.
Not naturally, yeah. Oh, we got a video here. This is a new restaurant that's opened up in Philly called Spiked.
So I had the Spike Lounge.
Should have been called Shanked.
It should have been called Shank. Yeah, this is to preface this is prison food restaurant.
Gourmet prison food.
Let's take a look.
But like not food that they serve in the prison cafeteria, right? This is like the food that they make out of all this free stuff that they get from the canteen.
I haven't watched it yet. We'll see.
It was a nice day, so I headed to Spike Lounge, and I heard the chef make these chi-chis that got everybody in a frenzy, so I came to see what the hype was about. First of all, I was so blown away by the creativity, and this was my first time ever having one, so I was so excited to try. Because be for real, who you know make gourmet chi-chi and really got people going crazy over? And then the fact you could get barbecue or buffalo chicken, clams, tuna, lamb, salmon, or chili. Please be for real when it comes to a nice meal. I never hit a chi-chi, and I don't eat tuna, but when I say delicious, I wouldn't even lie to y'all. I was so intrigued by how it was made, followed by how it tastes. And the best part about coming to get a nice meal is that everything is so fresh, made to order, and super delicious. The chicken Alfredo was A1, and the presentation is always on the beam for sure. It's nice in here. It's actually a good vibe to sit down and eat y'all food. Y'all gotta get the Spike Lounge and get a nice meal. Tell him I sent y'all. Bye.
There's nobody in there.
Y'all today.
What? The interior.
Thank you.
There's literally no one in there.
Because who the hell wants to eat this? That thing's probably $30, and it's made in a prison garbage bag that they're probably reusing.
Yeah, you could just get that in prison for free.
What are chi-chis?
What are what?
Chi-chis.
Chi-chis.
That, not gonna lie though, the Alfredo did look good, huh?
Yeah, the Alfredo looked passable. Except it has like pickles and stuff in it because everything has pickles in it.
Well,
yeah, the secret is the tuna marinara. You gotta microwave it for 2.5 minutes before you pour it on. And then you sprinkle the taco cheese on it.
Oh, chicharrones? Yes.
Yeah, everything's so fresh.
I wouldn't eat there.
Right out of your prison garbage bag.
The interior looked nice though.
It should look like a prison. That should be the calm.
Yeah, that's the calm before the storm.
Right, like they pay a bunch of actors to wear jumpsuits and just sit at a long table, like if you're in like a prison cafeteria. Or you could get a private booth that's inside of a prison cell, toilet adjacent.
There's a new. You like cereal, right, Shelby?
Not now.
Why not?
I don't have any milk.
Well, you're not allowed to drink the milk.
I still do it though.
But are you tired of putting your milk in your cereal and then maybe you see a spider on your desk and it jumps at you, and then you got to deal with that, catch the spider, release it back into the wild, and then you come back to your desk and your cereal is soggy. and then now you got to throw your cereal out, right? The days of that are long gone because you could be getting this device where it's a container for your cereal. You take your cereal box, you take your coffee cup, you scoop a coffee cup's amount into the cup from the cereal box, and you put it into this container.
All right.
Then you cover it.
Okay.
And then you take this three-dimensional, like a fourth dimension container, which lives outside of our world.
Right.
If our world was the cereal container, and you put the milk in that. It's called the Crunch Cup. I think we may have watched this years ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen this.
And that, well, it's in the wild now.
Oh, made it big.
So you get your crunch still, and while you're driving, you can eat your cereal on the go.
That doesn't look right from the top, bro. Nah, that's like those popcorn dispensers that everyone's got now.
It reminds me of 3D Doritos.
The Wolverine popcorn bucket was $30.
And how many did you buy?
0.
Oh, okay.
No, this is too hard. When I drive and eat cereal, I know how to use my knees to steer. I can't. I wouldn't be able to do this.
All right. He's got it down to a science.
Yeah, I'd probably get in a wreck.
I guess we'll talk about Brandon's food story now. Next.
It's a food excursion.
Food excursion, or I have the update from last week's food news. Should we do that first, or your
do the update because there's people that are here that want to hear about that.
All right, there is a update from last week. So if you guys watched last week, we talked about the mini Wienermobile toppling over. Was this local, Brandon?
Yeah, this was right over here, like 5 minutes from the house.
Someone tipped over the Mini Cooper Wienermobile.
You could tell there's photos of it from kind of down the road, and it looks like they just smashed into the wall for no reason.
Wow. Here's a video.
You can see the skid marks on the road and then the damage against that. See, look, it looks like they just hit the wall and then bounced off of it and flipped over.
And the guy is jumping out of the car.
Yeah, I guess.
So it looks like everyone's safe. The highway was shut down for some time.
Not gonna lie, it kind of looks like it should have just bounced off the wall.
There it is. Bonus footage. The occupants exiting the mini Wienermobile for your viewing pleasure.
So
This is
two
what
people are at fault.
The license plate reads Little Link.
Little Link.
No, it says Little Limp.
Little Limp?
Oh my! Yeah, I gotta go and get my glasses done.
Yeah. So there you go. The update. It did flip. There you go.
Yeah, who knew taking a Mini Cooper, raising its center of gravity 9 feet into the air, and then having it travel down the highway at 80 miles an hour in an area where construction never ends.
Yeah, construction never ends.
Would turn out poorly. There's literally over there, right over there, depending on which direction they're traveling, there's a part of construction where the new road meets the old road. And if you're doing like 60 on it, you feel like you're going to get air coming off of this transition. Like if you're going faster than that, it's not going to be good.
Yeah, forget about
it. St. Louis has a freeway where it forks, and there's an area that does that exact same thing. You feel like you're like gonna skid into the wall if you hit it funny.
Yeah. It's an absolute disaster they have going on over there.
All right, let's get on to a lighter note. Brandon had a food excursion this weekend.
Yeah, all the photos are out of order.
Oh, thank God.
So you have to put them into order. No, this isn't the first photo. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, here's the first photo.
Yeah, so we drove up to the Mars Cheese Castle in Wisconsin.
I've seen this before.
Yeah.
The
And then
sign.
the second photo that shows the building. It's the Mars Cheese Castle. I've seen it my entire life. It's like a roadside cheese attraction, and they've recently moved into this castle. And
it wasn't always in a castle?
no, it was just in like a building. But so we went there, because everybody loves cheese. And I thought it was going to be like this cheese paradise. But it was more of like a grocery store.
Oh, you were sorely mistaken?
Yeah, I wasn't disappointed, but they did have a lot of cheese varieties. This was just one cheese case in the cheese room. There was a cheese room. And then down at the bottom of this photo here, I purchased
this one?
Cheese. No, and the other one.
Oh my God.
And it was aged cheddar for 12 years. It was one of those. It was that probably the third or the second one from the top there of that cheddar. It was $6 for that piece of cheese. And it was very, very strong. Yeah, I didn't go until it became a castle. That's true. It used to just be in a building, seemingly. But they had, this was your food news right here. They had ranch dressing soda. I didn't buy it.
Pure cane sugar.
Pure cane sugar, so there's no high fructose corn syrup in there.
That's good.
And then they had various other sodas also. Dude, okay. They also had dirt soda, shoveled and bottled in the United States.
What?
USA, baby.
Send it to Anna.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, send that to her.
We gotta send that to Beacon.
Sweet
And then they had
corn.
other stuff too, yeah. Sweet corn, cookie dough. No one knows really pop. That cheese, that aged cheese, the flavor's so strong that I could only describe it as like how your mouth reacts when you put candy in it. And the candy is like really strong relative to everything else you've eaten. It's really, really crazy.
This is pretty frightening.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is old architecture, Phil. Not everything is smooth plaster and drywall walls. Okay.
This isn't 3D printed, is what you're saying?
No, yeah, this is old crazy stuff. Warren Buffett's face on all of the drinks.
And then you had
yeah, the cheese has some bite to it. Dude, this is
tofu.
the highlight. This is the highlight of the thing. They had the cheese that you could get at Fogo de Chao where you could fry it in a pan and it doesn't melt. You could like grill it.
Brazilian steakhouse cheese.
Yeah, the Brazilian steakhouse cheese. So now I could just make it myself at home and I don't have to pay to go to the steakhouse.
How much did you get?
That was all of the cheese and that was like $8.
Oh my God. You don't even have more?
No, that's it.
You
And
not
I
gonna
ate the rest
share
of
with
it
me?
today.
Oh my God.
Did they have any of that Mountain Dew flavored ice cream soda?
They might have had some. They had a lot of crazy drinks there, but like I said, it was kind of like a grocery store, but a lot of gimmicky type foods and stuff. Like I don't think they had like normal groceries. They had a lot of beers, they had a wine section with a lot of different wines, obviously because of the cheese. They had a bakery. And then there's a bar or tavern and a restaurant in there.
Their price point actually is not that bad compared, because like you said like $6, that would be like $8.50 here for that.
For what?
For that little square cheese. Like,
dude, the
cheese what it is
here is this thin. The block of cheese. It's this thin, and it's the size of a slice of American cheese. So that was $6 for aged cheddar, 12-year aged cheddar.
Yeah, I'm not a cheese guy. I do like this Brazilian cheese though.
Yeah, this is awesome. And then you could act like these blocks are probably 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches, like these top ones here. So they're pretty big. Yeah, Bancroft. This is the cheese. You could buy it at the store apparently and make it at home.
What was it? Wait, what was it called?
It's called frying cheese. That's what it's
Isn't that
called
what-
on the package.
Oh, okay.
And I've seen it at the Jewel over here, which is the
So we could
local
get it?
store. Yeah, but the package at Jewel is smaller and it's still like $9.
Wow.
Brandon, did they have any of the those giant wheels of cheese that you cut them in half and it's full of maggots? Or the maggots.
No, they did have a big wheel of cheese.
You scrape them off and then you eat it.
No, that sounds awful. It was a $60 wheel of baby Swiss cheese. I didn't buy it.
And then when you cut in, cut into it, it turns out to be cake.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
That's why it was in the bakery. I didn't even think about that.
Speaking of cake, check out this pie.
It's a cheesecake.
It's a cheesecake. Yeah. How does this affect your
Weird phobia?
irrational phobia of tiny hexagonal divots? Tryptoglycophobia.
The phobia of, trypophobia.
Trypophobia. I almost remembered.
Yeah, you got it.
Does it trigger your
yeah.
tryptophobia, Shelby?
My legs aren't bleeding yet.
Yeah, but imagine if that texture, those little hexagons, were in your leg.
They have what in
And-
France?
No, I
Bancroft.
prefer to sleep on stuff like that. So when I get up, I can be an X-Men villain.
Yeah, I would eat this.
They have this in France?
The tryptophobia.
Yeah, I might have to go to France next year. So if they have this,
I literally just saw a Instagram reel of someone eating this or making it, but I saved it because I want to see if it's actually possible to make. I would make it.
Is that like a fake topping, or is
I
that
don't know.
actually?
so I would hope that this is a layer of semi-crystallized honey and then like a baked waffly topping, and then it went on top of it and kind of smushed into the honey, not like an actual wax honeycomb.
Yeah,
Here it
I
is.
feel like honeycomb probably doesn't taste that great.
See, I just saw this on Instagram. Look at this. It's Beekeeper's lemon lavender cake cheesecake.
Yeah, but it actually looks like honeycomb. No,
I
no
think,
lemon or lavender. Just leave it honey and cheesecake.
I think Joe is has that fear. Yeah.
Joe Ball.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't put this in the hard line because I know Joe Ball has a fear of small hose. There was a midget, and she had the what is it, like extremity extension surgery?
Ugh.
So she's like one of those, what was it, achondroplasia victims, you know? And she had her legs lengthened by at least twice as long
Huh?
as they were. So she's like almost regular height, like over 5 feet tall now.
Yeah.
And she's just got like these insanely long legs. Yeah. And then they said 2024, who had on the books extendo midgets.
Yeah, it's like Stilt Man, like Jack Kirby's Stilt Man, right?
Yeah.
That's a Kirby character. Speaking of midgets, I saw a trailer today, which Brandon then heard. It's a new Western film coming out. And it's about a bounty hunter in the Wild West, played by Peter Dinklage.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that.
And Andrew Schultz has a cameo in it, which I thought was weird.
I don't know who that is either.
It's a comedian.
Dwarves have regular-sized bodies. Have you
It's on
seen
it, I
these
guess.
people, Bancroft? I think those are maybe that's the dwarves. I'm talking about midgets here, though.
What about Gimli? He's a dwarf, right?
Oh, is this the tagline, Phil? Small bounty, big journey?
Yes.
Well Read is joining us.
Well Read, you're late. We already talked about the Gambit movie.
No.
who do
We
you
slammed
think-
midgets. We got through food news.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who do you think would be the
dwarfism.
Gambit? Dwarfism is new normal.
Yeah, I was just talking about this extendo midget that they had where she lengthened her legs by like 2x length. So she had these incredibly long legs.
Is Mina still the babe of the week?
Yes.
I don't know. Who even knows anymore?
She is.
Who's your suggestion, Brandon?
Yeah, Brandon.
I don't know. At this point, when Babe of the Week comes up, I feel like Edward Norton's character in Fight Club before he meets Tyler Durden.
Low Plains Drifter. I'll be dwarf.
Yes.
I might see. I feel like I would see it. I'd see the movie. Midget Bounty Hunter.
You should
So
give us
we
a
just-
short review of it when you're done.
Shelby, you can have a viewing party at your house for when you get that one copy of the Peter Dinklage Toxic Avengers movie.
No, I was going to mention they just announced that they canceled it.
Right, we talked about that
Last week, 2 weeks ago.
No. But it just got canceled.
Was Frodo in that movie?
Yes,
Yeah, I saw.
there was. Yeah, there was like 50 cameos that all for some reason owed a favor to what's his name over at Troma. So they were all in it for like 2 minutes.
Old Victrola, huh? I could look back in the Hardline group for that. Oh yeah. I'll send this to you.
Who is it? That's another chick.
Some chick that I saw on the internet. Then I put Babe of the Week. Look, it's no secret that the chat likes large breasts. Okay.
Everybody likes large breasts.
No, not everybody.
Like Tom Neater. Tom Neater's the only one that doesn't like large breasts. All right, who's this? This is Ella Servetto. This is a video.
Ella likes big toes. Victoria likes large breasts. Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, we'll do a little baby of the week here. Mina is the champ.
We didn't even play the intro.
Play it. You got control here.
Yeah, I'll have to
Doing
find
something.
it.
It's all the way at the bottom. 7.
And if you don't believe me, well,
Silence, wench. I do not wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know who this is. Yeah.
Angela prefers breasts over butts. Yeah, but women.
Angela. My God.
Lies. Are you lying to the chat? You know, you
didn't
were
know-
behind the Sydney conspiracy to take her down.
I didn't know Angela felt this way.
Yeah, I feel Sumo Thori here. He says, I need my Babe of the Week candidate to have at least some semblance of celebrity and not some random chick. I agree.
I agree,
but we've run out of decent looking celebrities that could stand a chance over 1 week. Plus, the people are submitting random chicks.
Well, here's the thing. This chick actually has some celebrities. She's a professional wrestler. You know, people have seen her.
Get that congresswoman from Texas. That super based congresswoman from Texas.
It's not a celebrity. People have seen this chick on television
Who's more
shows.
of a celebrity than a politician, Phil?
People have seen this chick on maybe the same shows that I've been seen on, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the Bloody Wars championship belt.
Oh my God. It's real belts, you know? So you guys vote in the chat. While you vote, take a look at this.
Kirby crotch? What is that?
Yeah, this was my idea.
The new Take a Movie, Leave a Movie blockbuster movie box.
Do you think that this could actually work?
No.
Yes. Yes, I got movies to leave.
Shelby's like, finally.
Just you wait.
No, they're just gonna take all the movies and then sell them at a disc replay store.
Well, it depends on what neighborhood you're in.
Look at this vegetation, Brandon. Does this look like a good neighborhood?
No.
That's what I thought.
But it doesn't mean that they're bad people and thieves, Phil. Had enough of your stereotyping.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, let me see there. I see a copy of an Inception there. Yeah, that's where they got 2 copies of NHL 92 stacked on each other. I don't know why those are in there.
When sports injuries go bad.
All right, here's the chick. She's from Australia. Sydney, Australia, LA, sometimes. This is why Bancroft hates her.
Wait, she's Australian?
Who's following her, first off?
Let's see here.
Yeah,
Tim Vigil.
She comes over to talk to military dudes.
Tim Vigil, Mike O'Hearn, and I don't know who this is. Chris.
I think that's who he's talking about when he says "baby, don't hurt me." He's talking about her.
That's Crucifix's alt.
Oh, it's
Bobby. It checks out.
I don't know who that is.
Caught him in 4K.
Chris. Oh, he's another artist. Chris Pazenti.
That's a fake name. That's clearly not.
This is the artist here.
Ooey Ball movies? But that gives me a good idea. You could have one full of Bollywood movies. Like a bunch of Indian action films.
No, you Bowl, the worst director in history. That's what he directed hits like House of the Dead 1 and Postal. Wow. He does video game movies. He did the I think he might have did he do Blood Rain? I think he did Blood Rain 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that, but I can
Yeah, they're
imagine.
terrible. Yeah, he uses Photoshop 3 for his effects.
Shelby's gonna unload his whole Huey Ball collection.
Frame by frame.
75 movies. Shelby's
It's just
been
an
waiting for this day.
overlay. He's like, hard light overlay. That's how we do it.
Sumo Theory will not be voting for the Australian as he laughs at her accolade of being a quote-unquote TikTok star.
Is she?
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Um,
Rides her.
TikTok star, huh?
That's what they
See her link tree.
on the ticks and the talks.
She does have a TikTok. She has a PayPal.
Does she have spicy
give her some
content
gifts.
here? Link.
She no, she doesn't have a spicy content link. She has a talent burrow. I imagine that's like a donkey of some sort with ad space on it.
Huey Ball. You know Huey Ball?
I don't know.
Famous South African director Huey Ball.
Australian women are world-renowned babes.
Mm.
See, this is
Yeah, but
interesting.
dude, it's the accent, right? She'll start
Oh.
talking, and you could just laughing your ass off the whole time.
The accent's fine. The accent's fine. See,
It's not
Bancroft
fine.
hates Australian women, and Dean likes Australian women. That's very interesting.
Mm.
We need 2 more Australians for input.
Yeah, Huey Ball is the director turned founder of the Black Panthers.
Let's hear her talk. Yeah, I'll look at her TikTok. Maybe she has her talking on there.
TikTok.
You just froze up. You look at her tit. What?
TikTok.
I thought you said tit.
Let's see. Hello. My name's Ella Castorelli. It is. There's not a lot of videos of her speaking on here, it seems.
She's smart. She definitely is a TikTok star.
Wait, this might be her speaking.
Logo?
And if you don't believe me,
There's no audio.
Yeah, she's smart. Smart girl.
Sound isn't available.
No one needs to hear that.
I'm trying to find her talking here. I'm going to try to look up an interview with her on YouTube.
I got a link for you, Phil.
So,
is it her talking?
Yeah. But I don't know if this is actually her talking or not. This might be one of those stupid TikTok audio bashes or whatever they call them.
My name's Ella Castorelli. I'm going to do interview. It's an interview.
Interview.
I looked up Ella Corvetto interview, and the first video that came up is Adriana tried to quit making porn. And this is
it's when she broke her spine.
No, her spine's fine.
Right, it's fine now. Look, it's posted by Clip Eastwood.
Oh shit, what a badass. All right, is there...
No, this isn't the right one.
No, go to the other
Dr.
one.
Beat. Emergency.
Go to this one?
No, the one of her talking. I put it in the back private chat.
Oh, the one you sent me.
Yeah. You
Why
can
did you
play
just
it and we'll see if that's
put it in the private chat.
Real audio or audio bash audio.
Redgifts.com.
Yeah, open the page and make sure that it's what I sent you.
This is not her, dude.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's a TikTok. What do they call it when they grab someone else's audio? It
That's
was
what I'm saying. Is it an audio bash?
Yes, because it's an American accent.
Well, she lives in LA from August. Okay.
Ending this poll.
Okay.
Dude, I can tell you some other people that follow her.
Who else follows it?
I'm not gonna.
You can put them in the private chat.
No, I'm gonna do my own stream for that. I'll be naming names.
Amy, outing all of you.
Amy, you're late.
All y'all inkers ain't safe for me.
You better unfollow now.
Yeah.
Late, Amy.
Too late. I already screen grabbed it.
Amy. More like a lame.
Adriana got her back blown out. I think she's doing fine now, right?
Yeah, she's fine.
Was she the one that ended up in the ball pit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got hurt.
Wasn't that at like E3 or something? Wasn't it at like some, or was it
Yeah,
the
it was
BlizzCon or something like that?
TwitchCon, right?
TwitchCon. Oh, okay.
All right, we're ending this poll. Even though there's more people in the chat than that voted, vote. I saw Amy just got in here. So vote between your babe of the week here.
I think they're in protest or something.
It's so hot in my room, guys.
Yeah, it is terrible today.
Turn the heater off.
No, it's on 60.
Give it more
Fix
carburetor.
the dryer. We rerouted the exhaust vent into your room.
Cooled down the rest of the house.
All right, we're ending this. I'm ending the poll.
All right.
Hey guys, vote quick and hurry.
All right, the poll's over. The new babe of the week is this Ella chick, TikTok icon, as Sumo Authority said.
TikTok Sims have invaded the Hardline.
Yeah, look at that. 116,000 likes on this image stack.
Yep, including tons of Marvel and DC inkers, apparently.
What is she holding? Oh, it's a coconut. Dude, nice.
Phil, I
put the
I
line
sent
in
you a
there.
video on Insta.
You sent me an Insta video.
Yeah.
I got it instantly.
On Insta. Yeah.
All right, this is going to take a step back to food news here, it looks like.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, is
There's
this
always
the
time for
cheese
food
with the
news here.
maggots in it?
Yeah, well, there's some disbelievers in chat, so.
What is this about? This is cheese?
Cheese in the
so I was
world.
asking-
It's Casu Marzu cheese from Sardinia, Italy. Because there are thousands of maggots on this cheese, so many people are afraid to try. But it's also the presence of maggots. That's what gives this cheese its unique taste and texture. Casu Marzu cheese has been around for thousands of years. It's made from sheep's milk. The workers first squeeze out the milk, then they pour it into a big pot. The temperature.
Hold on.
This is the most dangerous cheese.
Oh
in the
my God,
world.
it started
It's
over.
Casu Marzu cheese from Sardinia, Italy. Because there are thousands of maggots on this cheese, so many people are afraid to try. But
Watch
it's
it
also
again.
the presence of maggots. That's what gives this cheese its unique taste and texture. Casu Marzu cheese has been around for thousands of years. It's made from sheep's milk. The workers first squeeze out the milk, then they pour it into a big pot. The temperature needs to be kept at 75 degrees centigrade. Otherwise, the protein
That's how warm it is in here right now.
inside will heat denature,
75
and the
degrees
cheese can't be
Celsius.
made. Then they need to cool it down so that the goat's milk and the goat's milk mix well. Afterwards, the sediment is removed and drained to form a cylindrical shape. And after 3 weeks of drying, the workers will remove the rind of the cheese so that the cheese attracts flies to lay their eggs.
Oh.
This is the local cheese fly. They eat and lay eggs at the same time. In about 2 to 3 months, these maggots will hatch and eat the cheese, and then they expel them again. This process will be repeated many times. It's a process that turns the original cheese into a soft Casu Marzu. The flavor is a bit like a delicious ice cream. For this kind of cheese,
no.
would you like to try it?
It's not.
It's kind of like a delicious.
That's me
This
right
is the
there.
most-
That's how I feel about this.
Did they have
Hell
that
no.
soda? Marzu flavored
Maggot
soda.
soda.
Casu Marzu soda.
Dude,
Casu
what is the
Marzu.
deal with that?
Delicious.
It's like, let's eat this maggot feces. Because they're not eating the cheese and then passing out the same cheese, right? Like somebody here, oh yeah, it's like, at what point is it no longer cheese and it's just 100% just maggot excrement, right?
Yeah.
And
You
how
gotta
do you
eat it
eat
within
that
a
without
year, don't
eating
you?
the maggots? Answer the
Yeah.
question.
I don't know how you eat it without eating the maggots. But yeah, they said it's the most dangerous cheese in the world. Why would you want to eat it? You know, when you see mold on your bread, that means you can't see a lot more mold that's on the bread. All right.
It's the same with cheese.
So don't just rip the moldy part off the bread and then eat it.
That's what I do. I do that with the cheese.
No, don't eat the mold.
I just deal with it. No, I cut the mold off of it, and then I eat the rest of the cheese.
Yeah, you just flick the maggots off of it.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like,
got it right.
you know, when you stain the cushion on your sofa and you just flip it over and then you sit back on the sofa.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing with cheese.
I've been there. Well, thanks for that. But Raiden Radio's here. Mold builds character, he says. Thanks for tuning in. We got some people over on Rumble as well. Shouts to the Rumble gang.
Tell that to Alexander Fleming.
What about blue cheese? Yeah, that stuff's gross too. No one wants blue cheese. Sumo is going to try that with his Kraft singles.
Excellent.
Exactly.
It's so gross. It's like the maggots are what give this garbage a unique and distinct flavor.
Yeah. That's how it
I'll
is.
just have some cheese that doesn't have mold and maggots
Yeah,
on
guys,
it.
it's only $100 a block of maggot cheese. So
Really? Did you look up to see how much it cost? What was it called?
Casu Margo cheese.
Casu Margo cheese.
I think it's Matsu.
Please. Oh, Kase.
Yeah, look that up.
An artisan cheese brand shipping across India. That makes sense.
It's my Indian music impression.
It's Katsu Marco Ravi cheese.
Sakura cheese, Gouda cheese. All right, I just gotta look up maggot cheese, right?
Maggot. Last week, Shelby, you'd have been happy.
Katsu Marzu cheese. Okay. Here we go.
You what? What'd you do last week?
I'm gonna wait here so Brendan, you just shout out whatever he's typing.
No, I'll interject when I'm ready, okay?
He talks while he types.
I had some Indian food last week. Shelby, you would have been proud. I had some naan. The girlfriend made some great chicken and some sort of Indian sauce.
Okay, that's a terrible description.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Garlic naan, regular. Was it regular naan? Just like naan.
It was garlic naan, and then cubed chicken with peppers and onions, and then some sort of sauce that came in a bottle. It was like a coconut-based sauce. And it was a reddish brown.
Yeah, so it was probably like pumpkin based. Wait,
Yeah,
reddish
like,
brown? So it was tomato.
Reddish brown is like a Yom Kippur sauce or something.
It sounds like what I order. So
yeah, it was good. All right, since Brandon's taking forever with his maggot cheese.
Well, there's all these stories about how it's illegal and you have to buy it on the black market.
What?
And it got re-legalized. And
Oh, it's so dangerous.
This guy sells it for $100 a pound.
There you
Which,
go.
like, I feel like that's not really that bad for something stupid like that. And then this guy says, impulse, potentially good blue cheese taste, but I'm going to end up, or no, he says, ending up in a Sardinian hospital with side-splitting stomach cramps and a 5,000 euro bill. So, I mean, it costs, if you get sick, it could be more expensive.
Well, maybe it's like dangerous because it's a felony to buy.
Yeah.
What kind of America are we living in, guys? That I can't buy maggot cheese.
Well, yeah, it's not even really that bad. Because look, it's in Sardinia, 50 to 100 euros per wheel, which is approximately 1 to 2 pounds a wheel, or $10 to $20 per serving.
The maggot cheese right there.
No. Was this what your girlfriend made last night? Was it that?
Yeah, it was like a week ago. But yeah,
that's the view from the camera that Shelby has.
Chicken marsala.
Yeah, how did you get that picture?
He's got his
I'm always
ways.
in your house, Phil.
Jesus. Speaking of cameras in my house, tomorrow night there's going to be a camera in my house streaming live from here. We're gonna help Ace close out his campaign. The Ace Volume 3 live on Indiegogo. The end of his 60 days up here. So if you guys have not yet, grab this. Come hang out tomorrow night for a little bit. We're gonna be streaming over here. And
$50 away from unlocking the Bob Hall print for everybody.
That's right. We're right on the verge of unlocking the new stretch goal. Kick-ass print. Get on over here and come back tomorrow to hang out with us. Throw your backer numbers in the chat as well.
A Bob
Shelby,
Newhart?
why are you doxing me right now, Shelby?
Everyone wants your address, so I'm giving it to them.
Damn it.
Chicken Mockney.
It might have been that.
Ask her if it was tikka masala or Mockney's better.
It might have been. I think it was Mockney.
Yeah, Mockney's, it's like sweeter. I like it a lot more.
What's up, Brian?
Hey guys, join us.
Masala's good too, but
yeah, tomorrow night we'll be streaming. All you guys are welcome to hang out too. Well, hopefully we could just,
I might track down some maggot cheese. Who knows what could happen? It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, we'll be eating stuff on stream. Maybe we'll get Shelby on here to eat his make
you
his
guys
chicken.
gonna pop open some of that Mountain Dew ice cream.
I wish, dude. I don't have any ice cream.
Some lime flavor.
I do have some frozen grapes though. I might get some frozen grapes to cool off. What time? We'll Jaro will probably be streaming 11 Eastern, so I guess it's like an hour ago.
What time are you guys going to start making dinner tomorrow night, Phil? I want to know that so I can watch you guys.
Early.
Shelby's gonna be taking deep notes on the cuisine, making sure everything's done correctly.
Yeah.
Early. But yeah, spread the word too. All of the shares out there really help these campaigns. Also, we got a Hardline intern. It's been a while. Chim Chim is here, who still has his Testament 3 up on Indiegogo. How's everything going with that?
Good. I actually just got some painted pages yesterday. Let me show off. Actually, this is my favorite page. Yeah.
Oh, shit, look at that. That's cool. Zoom in on that. Dude, that's high vis right there.
Yeah, it almost felt like I was taking acid when Preston sent me the colors.
Yeah.
And I've never done acid before.
Dude, we're crazy. Totally hand colored, right?
Yep.
That's insane.
So, Science Fantasy series. This is the conclusion.
Yo. It's the Mortal Kombat stuff right there. The spikes with the bodies. That's cool.
Yep. Let's see. So, Science Fantasy series, conclusion to the arc. And, yeah, you can catch up on Volume 1 and 2 for $25. And then this for Volume 3 is $22. Also includes some backup stories by Jose Garcia and Corey Barton.
Sweet. Yeah, I know we haven't had you on the show in a while. You've been exiled. So, and now that you've done your research on Deadpool for us, you're welcome back on the show.
I'm never watching that shit.
No, you gotta watch it, dude.
You guys think I'm kidding? I'm not watching it. I refuse. Let's see. What's the last movie I saw from Marvel? Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh god, that's terrible.
And then my wife bullied me into watching Doctor Strange 2. She watches all of them, so she'll see it. Then I'll have to hear
your wife is gonna see Deadpool 3?
If it's on streaming, I mean, she, you know.
Did you see Twisters?
No.
I've heard that was good, actually.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't want to see a movie about a tornado.
It's not about a tornado, Phil. It's about 2 tornadoes.
Oh my god. Even worse. No, Brian, go see the movie. God damn it.
Brian, just
stay
read this,
strong.
okay? You don't need to see the movie. Just read Bad Blood.
We need to give Fabian Easy money, okay?
Baby and Easy A?
He's not getting a cent from Marvel.
Yeah, I'm not getting a cent from Marvel, and I'm over here showing Brian what to purchase.
And Joe
Bad
Kelly.
Blood.
Is that the trade?
Even this only came out as a hardcover way back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you see
And
Ryan
then-
Reynolds? Oh, go on. My bad.
And then 4 years later, they released all these as floppy edition books. Yeah, that book's only out because of me. I have a video to prove it. Rob even talks about it. I saved it.
Did you see this?
Juicy?
Did you see this?
Show it.
Ryan Reynolds hanging out with his favorite comic book creators at the premiere of Deadpool. Fabian Nicieza, who apparently doesn't have a Twitter account, or he untagged himself from this, I'm not sure.
He must have untagged himself.
No, he probably has people blocked.
Probably blocked you.
Yeah.
Probably blocked you. Yeah.
Jerry Duggan.
He has you blocked specifically, Phil?
I don't think so. I think I don't know. Maybe.
I think his actual @ is the true
Probably something
Deadpool
different.
creator Fabian.
Oh, that's He just did his wrong.
Yeah, he did his Facebook tag. Yeah.
Gail Simone, known for her writing on Deadpool.
She looks like my aunt.
Looks like everyone's aunt. And Joe Kelly, the man who made Deadpool into his.
Describes everything. Why I will not watch this movie right there. That's the purpose.
Fabian Nicieza has a Twitter account at Fabian Nicieza. Right?
Is it spelled wrong?
Yeah, that's what it is, because that's what I typed in. Because it sounds like a made-up name, so I don't know how to spell that properly. So I looked at that as a reference, and this is him, because this guy on his feed here is like, they took your story and turned it into something trivial, and then he said they didn't. So it's got to be him. So he must have just untagged himself from that post.
Yeah, he might be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is only missing one creator, Ed McGuinness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you got Ed McGuinness in there, that's the people who actually sculpted the Deadpool that all you fools learn to love.
That's the core. Which one's Joe Kelly?
Joe Kelly, far.
This guy, the tall guy.
Yeah, I think he's far right. Yeah.
Is he far right though?
It doesn't look like he's far right.
None of them are far right.
Why are they all wearing red though? What's wrong?
Deadpool.
I think Gary Dugan or whatever his name is in the middle. Fabian's the one right next. Fabian's
Yeah.
Fabian looks like Adelso Corona, the inker of Red Booth. Dude,
I've seen-
when they're together,
I've-
they look like they're related.
Yeah, they look like 3 stages of the same Digimon character.
Yeah.
Is these guy the bald guys?
Yeah.
My aunt knows all of them. Look at she's so happy.
That's your aunt. Yeah. Who is this? She has your backpack, Shelby.
Yeah, that's it's she needed it. It's insulated. It keeps the peanut butter and jelly cool.
Oh, nice. This who's that? This looks like Dan Slott to me. No offense to
No, I think that's
Duggan? Jerry
think
Duggan.
it is. Yeah, you'd have to click on his @ if you're not blocked. And you can look.
But I'm like, oh, is that Dan Slott? And it wasn't. And
These
then
dudes need to take more like selfies. You know what I'm saying? Like post more selfies, comic writers, so we know who you are.
my favorite response to this was from a Twitter account called Positive Light Feldian. And it was this. And this is at Liefelded, and you could follow him if you'd like.
Unhappy.
And No Feet is his.
That's
not enter sign.
Jack Kirby's Ben Grimm right there.
The thing. Yeah. So there you go.
Why you mad, bro?
Good stuff. Yeah,
that's funny because he was at that premiere.
but he wasn't in the picture.
No, he was on the sidelines taking videos of Ryan Reynolds dancing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because Ryan Reynolds says these comic book creators are some of the kindest, most collaborative folks who've helped us along
Everybody
the way.
knows how kind Miguel is. What a big heart she has.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, guys. don't watch this trash. Join Shelby and Brian.
Well, there you go, guys. Go see the movie. I enjoyed it.
Instead of that, I'll just continue to watch Seinfeld. I watched the episode today where George gets the lazy boy with the refrigerator underneath of it.
Oh yeah. Was it as good as it was in the 90s?
Yeah, it still makes me laugh. I like to ignore it while I'm on my phone. Just background noise.
Just having on in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
How you do it? Did you end the poll?
Yes.
Yeah, the girl, right?
Yeah, the new girl won.
Right. I remember now.
Brian's saying Liefeld has the original Conan Atlantean sword. Oh yeah. He used to have that at his house upstairs. I've seen it a few times. It's all signed up too. Dude, it's only like this big. It's tiny. It's like maybe like
what?
18 or the sword he's saying it was from the movie. He bought that way back. It's
Schwarzenegger is a lot shorter than everybody thinks he is.
the actual blade, because he had it mounted on the wall right next to all of his like statues. Like he had really cool statues way back in the day.
Brian wants
tiny.
to know.
It's not big.
Brian wants spoilers now. All right, we're gonna put the spoiler banner on. Brian says, Phil, how big was Wesley's part? I would say what would you say, Brian?
I would say that it was decent because there was actually a plot structure that required that he be in the movie.
Yeah, he had
effect on the storyline.
He had directly affected the story. He had a scene that directly involved his dialogue and a conversation between a bunch of characters. He had action. He shot a rocket launcher. And
do you have any cool quotes?
Oh, hold on a second, Phil. We misunderstood the question. He didn't have a part. It was more of a fade.
He did have the fade, yeah.
His part was not very large because it was more of a
Well
fade.
done, Jay. Well done.
That's true.
But yeah, did you have any cool quotes that we're gonna be stealing for the next 20 years?
Dude, yes.
Yeah, he had one of the best quotes of the movie.
Big spoilers. Play the clip.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll find it in my feed today when I'm scrolling through wrestling stuff. Somebody will
Some
put the blade
motherfuckers are
scene.
always trying to ice skate uphill.
Yeah, and it's cool too because I saw somewhere where it's like Wesley Snipes said he didn't know if he'd ever return to the role, and then he got a call from Ryan Reynolds because Ryan Reynolds played Hannibal King in Blade Trinity.
Which
and he's like, that's my boy.
Did you notice if he referenced that in the movie at all?
I don't think they
I
referenced
don't think
that.
he referenced that.
Hannibal
But
King.
he says the ice skating bit again in the movie.
Yeah, he uses it again.
And it was well timed and everything. It was great. That was the other point. I busted out laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was that first like Captain America bit, and then the
Yeah, there was something I can't remember what it was, but I laughed and then did the hand clap, and I'm like, oh shit! I one time clapped during a joke, and it might have been that the Blade thing. Yeah, so go see it, Brian, or pirate it or something. I don't know. All right, tomorrow we'll be back with a closeout live stream in the evening. Comics Legend is here. What's up, brother? I haven't seen you in a while. Says, I feel like the grace period for movie spoilers doesn't exist anymore. The movie just came out this weekend, and spoilers are everywhere.
Yeah,
That's how it is. I remember back in the day, people like in the Star Wars films or whatever, or I don't know what it was. But remember when Doug Johnson unfriended everybody that kept spoiling like one of the Star Wars films, like Solo or something?
And like the actors would do the videos.
Solo
and
spoilers.
It's a big deal.
Solo spoilers causing friction online.
Yeah. It was one of the dumb Star Wars films.
Stupid.
It was probably the first of the new wave of Star Wars films. I have to catch Long Legs first.
Yeah, I didn't see it or want to see that.
That lady that had her legs long.
Yeah,
she's that midget chick.
Yeah, she died.
All right, guys, we'll catch you tomorrow with the stream.
Should I start up a Suds Up stream right now and go take a shower with the soap?
Yeah, you can do that. Look out look out for Suds Up. Was it? Is that the Zaid channel? Zaid Suds?
Should I start comedically putting out joke videos on that?
Yeah, we could use more subs, Brandon. So any contribution
on the
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel, and just because look, I'm going to make videos that intentionally crash and burn.
Yeah, just make a video saying, "Look, guys, we're going in this direction."
Any extra content on this channel would be good.
Any extra content?
Yes.
Like nipples up showering, right? Stream with the soap.
Yeah, I don't care. We just need more subs.
Yeah, I already put the camera in there. You're good to go.
Yeah. All right. Well, you can watch Suds Up behind the scenes footage on Shelby's channel.
Discord.
On Discord.
Yeah. You did miss voting. Awesome one. I don't know where you were. No, Sweeney did not win. We have a new Australian.
The Deadpool spoilers.
Yeah, you missed all the Deadpool spoilers.
Yeah.
Ellie. I heard Ellie liked the movie. Gonna have to do a Blade trilogy marathon this week.
Yeah, can you just watch the first two and then imagine a good third movie would be like? I gotta be more.
Yes, more Aussies. All right, check out the Ace Volume 3, Testament Volume 3. Go order the Lost Pages 3, Embrace 2. Go get Embrace 2, Shelby Robertson's kick-ass glow-in-the-dark variant cover, which I still have to grab. That's a limited amount of those, guys. There's only 50 being printed, so grab that.
Yep.
Go to Shelby's site and grab the Venomized Rage cover. Those are sweet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I only got so the books I have available there. I looked at it today because I've been I got a giant stack of packages that I made labels for today. I'm down to 2s and 3s. Any book you see that's still available, it's down to 2 and 3 of each one. So
how do you not even have this on your Twitter?
On what?
You never posted your Venomized book that you're selling right now on your Twitter.
Man, Shelby's doing stealth promotion, right? If you don't catch his streams, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
with
you
him,
gotta
man.
follow.
You gotta have the notifications on.
I'm following your Twitter and I can't find the new product that's on your site.
Yeah.
So, I can find your grilled cheese though and wings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what's important.
Yeah, that was gifted to me.
Yeah, see the food brings people to Shelby.
He had a
and they stay
barbecue
for the art.
Yeah, he had a barbecue. He's a border agent for ICE. You know what ICE is, Phil? He'd probably send you to Mexico, dude, if you came down here.
Yeah. Let's do it. All right, there's Rob Liefeld by Shelby Robertson.
No.
Go to Shelby's site. Go to ZadeComics.com. We'll see you guys later.
It's not Rob, damn it.
Bye, everybody.
Hey.